What's up, adventurers? My name is Platinum Phoenix, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Last time, we made it to Elusia, but found that all of the towns and cities were overrun by the corrupted. So this time, we need to make it towards Elusia Castle. But before we actually head into the stage, we have a couple of support and bond conversations we need to go over. So, the first one we need to see is Yunaka and Seedle, so let's see what they have to say.
Please, find it in your heart to stay. Let me dance by your side forever.
Please don't hold me back. It will only serve to sharpen the pain of our parting.
My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you, so long as we're together from now until the end.
Your performance, the nuance and honesty. I was right. You are gifted. More than I knew.
I'm not so sure. I really don't have any experience with acting. This is all so new to me.
Yunaka, your impressions are brilliant because you're a brilliant actor. And this show will be unforgettable because you will be an unforgettable lead.
I'm playing the lead?
Well, I thought I'd be the lead. But now I know better. That role was meant for you. We still have to practice the dance, but I have no doubt you can handle it, Yunaka. It's not easy putting on a show when times are hard like this. Dancing, laughing. It feels wrong, but it's because times are hard that I have to do it. To remind the audience what joy feels like. I want this performance to succeed. For everyone's sake. Will you help me?
I understand how you feel. And I respect that, honestly. Okay. I'll help as best I can.
Thank you. I can't do it without you, Yunaka. Together, I think we can make this one of the truly great performances.
All right, that's 10 of you. Who's next?
Very impressive, Saphir.
Prince Diamond. Didn't realize you were watching.
Checking in on our soldiers is part of my job.
Don't worry about me. I'm in prime condition. Built for battle. Ready anytime.
I've seen enough to know that's not talk. I'm sure you can handle just about anything. Like, say, a sudden sparring match. Got time for a quick round?
Sir, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, sure you could. Don't tell me you're not up for it.
I have a long way to go before I'll feel ready to take you on. When I'm truly satisfied, it'd be a privilege to spar with you.
I see. And when do you think that will be?
When I finally get past my hatred.
What do you mean?
The war with Elusia has been too bloody. I haven't been able to wipe away the stain on my memory. I want to put it behind me, but I need to be stronger than I am right now to do it.
I see. Sorry, Saphir. I didn't mean to dredge up painful memories like that.
Not at all. I'm honored by your invitation, and sorry to decline it.
I wouldn't have guessed it by your usual cheer, but you're quite cool and calculating in battle.
What, me? Nah. That imagination's gotta be what makes you such a clever fighter, though.
Alright, on the world map, we just need to head up here and go to Chapter 20, Elusia Castle. So, let's go ahead and begin the chapter.
What? You let them take 2 of our rings?
I apologize.
See, we figured if we stole a couple rings, you'd be proud of us.
There's no point stealing theirs if we keep losing ours, you morons!
I'm sorry, okay? But Lord Sombron will understand. We're his favorites after all. He's not gonna scold us for losing a couple rings.
Marnie.
Yes? That hurt!
You should have done as I ordered. No more and no less. I cannot protect you this time.
Me? It's your fault we lost the Ring of the Holy Knight!
I was following Lady Vale's orders. Do you mean to suggest she is at fault?
Well, no, but...
I will not make excuses. If punishment is due, give it to me.
You.
Marnie was merely seeking your praise. I am to blame. I should have stopped her.
What a selfless display. To see you show care for a fellow hound. I'm touched. Or perhaps you fear what I'll do to Lady Vale if I'm angry. Alas, it's too late. I've already cast the spell.
What? You promised to wait until our return.
I meant to, I really did. But then the defect awoke. I had no choice. And don't speak to me of promises. You have broken your vow to Lord Sombron. As the head of this family, I must punish my children when they misbehave.
Punish? What are you gonna do?
Marnie, run!
I don't think so.
Look at that. Both out cold. Seemed painful, too.
Stop your salivating. You have work to do, and I'm leaving.
What should I do with them?
Oh, they'll come crawling back. They have nowhere to be but at my side. I trust you won't be distracted from the task I gave you. Even as they inflict pain upon you, pay attention. There mustn't be the slightest doubt.
I know. I've got to see if that loser is Lord Sombron's kid.
Here we are. Elusia Castle.
Sombron is likely within those walls. Vale, too.
Yes.
I hope she's safe. But there's a chance she'll face us as an enemy, not a friend. Be vigilant. At the first sign of danger, we should retreat.
What's wrong?
Those words. They're Marth's. That's what he told me at Dystinia Cathedral before I lost him. We still haven't recovered from our defeat that day. What if it happens again?
It won't. We're stronger than ever before. You've really stepped into your role of divinity.
You really think so?
Yes. That's why I know we'll get the emblems back.
That's the highest praise you could give me. Let's go. Is Elusia Castle usually this quiet?
No. I would at least expect royal soldiers to be standing guard.
Maybe Sombron dealt with them.
You mean, turn them into the corrupted?
No.
Who needs those boring soldiers when you can have me?
Briss.
Been a while, Divine One. Welcome. You must be tired after that long journey. Oh, and look, the long-lost princess. Got homesick, huh? I gotta hand it to you. 2 more rings in your pocket. Not bad. But for the complete set, you'll need more. Like this one.
The Ring of the Caring Princess!
It's the real deal, too. I'll prove it.
Celica!
I'll give her back. All you gotta do is beat me.
What is this?
Nothing. What, you think Lord Sombron's gonna show up?
It's one against many. We'll crush you.
You know just what to say. Relax. No one's coming. If I'm wrong, I'll bite off my tongue and choke on my blood.
What is this about?
You want answers. You'll have to whack 'em out of me.
Fine. I don't know what you're after, but we won't let this chance pass us by. Get ready, Griss. We'll make you give back that ring.
Now you're talking. Make me, dragon. Tear me limb from limb from limb.
Alright, getting into this fight, let's see what units we have selected. Everyone here looks good, I think. I do want to point out, if I go to inventory, that this is a dark stage, so there's a lot of shadows. So basically everyone that I could either has an Illumi, which is the staff that allows them to shine within a 7 space radius, or they have torches, which do the exact same thing but is an item instead of a staff. And I think I just want to swap around spaces because I want Tiamat, you can go over here, and I want basically almost the exact opposite of what they gave me. Now that I'm looking at it, this should be fine, I think. Yes, we'll go with this. And I think we'll just get this fight started. I guess I should also... The emblem rings, I switched some around because we got more last episode. Fram has Micaiah now because I want Fram to be able... I want a good healing unit just in case things go bad. I also gave Tamara Edelgard, or Emblem 3 Houses, just because it's a better fit for Tamara overall. And then Alfred, I gave Lucina, because again, Lucina can work on almost anyone, and I like having her on Alfred because he is a fast unit that would be able to take more advantage of having her equipped. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start this fight.
Let's keep the fun going. I'm gonna make you work for it.
He vanished. Gris must be using Emblem Celica's power. He's probably hiding in the shadows. Be careful, everyone.
Alright, just like the Divine Dragon said, Gris has Emblem Celica, or corrupted Emblem Celica. So, he is able to teleport, at least in this first round. And doing so, he has one of 2 spaces he can appear in. So we're going to see if we can find him by using a torch here. He does not seem to be over there, so we are going to do almost the exact same thing over here, except with the Illumi, which has a whole animation to it to shine a light. And yeah, here's Gris. He will either, at the beginning of battle, teleport to the bottom left-hand side or the bottom right-hand side. And he'll stay there either for a turn or 2 or until you take out his first health bar, which is what I'm planning to do right here.
Emblem,
I'm just going to shoot him and make him pay for taking our ring so long ago. So, 60 damage, more than 45. We'll take it.
So what's the plan? You gonna stab me, mash me, shred me to ribbons?
How about hit you with the equivalent of a shotgun bow? Is that a good idea, Gris? But I guess I should get into the strategy of this chapter. Actually, I think Gris has something to say.
Oh, Sally, you are all fired up, aren't you? Let loose! This feels good. So good. I'm gonna kill you. All of you! Tired of playing hide and seek? Me too. Let's get vicious.
And like I said, after you take out his first health bar, he just teleports back to the top and isn't really a problem after that point. Because he doesn't teleport anymore starting now. He just kind of sits up here and waits for you. Which means we have to get through all of this. But the main strategy for this is to go fast. And by that I mean use Emblem Camilla and Emblem Sigurd, as well as Dance, to just kind of fly through this. 99... What are the odds I miss a 99% chance, right? We're just gonna take him out.
That's all?
Good. I was I was actually worried because Fire Emblem likes
Shall
to
we
be
dance?
less than kind when you're not at 100%.
Emblem, engage.
But we're just going to engage Sigurd and dance Ivy, and she is just going to fly basically halfway through the chapter in one turn. This is not a long chapter, especially when you are dealing with torches and Illumi, which Ivy also has. So we're just going to use another one of them right here. Also helps that all of it is a 7-foot radius, which means we literally already have a path up to him. But I'm going to try to get as many of those treasure chests as possible. So I want to see if I can figure out. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to engage.
Grant me strength and victory.
And I think we are just going to combat Art Falling Star, as well as use the spear to take this guy out. At the very least, it will take out this bottom part, keeping most everyone safe. Yes. And in fact, I'm actually going to warp Fram up here to help fight a couple of the units as well. But I actually want to talk about Marnie talking to Zephia, because she's like, oh, we just lost 2 rings. The Feldragon Sombron isn't going to punish us. We're his favorite. And I'm just sitting here going, he killed his own children. Like, she knows that for a fact, that he killed his children in the last war. But she's like, I guess we're just better than his own children. Understood. So he's not going to do anything to us. Fight. It's just like crazy that you would think that at all. But we are just going to take out these last 2 units and see what the enemy does. I'm going to be honest, I doubt we're going to get over these 2 chests. But the most important chest is this one right here. So that's the one I'm going to prioritize out of all of them. But I just want to throw the spear at you to take you out. Just to make it so that this bottom part is a little safer. And now we'll see what the enemy does. What will the enemy do? Probably most of them will attack Ivy, if I'm being honest. Or Fram and just miss horribly. I'm actually hoping this one misses horribly.
Poor thing.
Because I would rather Ivy not be broken when half of the army going against us is going to attack her. That's 2 down. I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen, basically. Okay. I'm just going to back up and I'll meet you at the end of the enemy's turn so that exactly what just happened doesn't happen. Alright. After trying to get that to work like 4 or 5 different times, I think we're finally at a point where it worked. And I think I want to use one of my torches here. And then I'm going to actually run up here and I'm going to dance Yunaka and have her run up and use another torch. Just to light up like everything. I want this to be the brightest place in existence. And use your last torch here. And that basically lights up everything going forward. So we're just going to fly over here. And not Thoron, but use your sun. Use the sun.
Poor thing.
And I think this is only going to last 1 more turn, if I'm being honest. That's not great. We'll work on the other side here. Because I think we are going to ignore some of these people and rescue the Divine Dragon. And straight up, we're just going to run up here and try to get up to these chests as quickly as possible. And everyone else here is just going to fight. Question is who? And I think they're all going to engage, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, every single one of them is going to be like, yep, we're just going to engage and fight. This should not be a difficult fight. I'm hoping that these outliers on the bottom here are not in too much danger. We're going to use Soren to try to take out some more of them. Actually, how much does Cataclysm do? Not nearly enough. Just go ahead and take out the one that Alfred just fought. You're at 1 HP. I can't believe he lived at 1. Yeah, not much else I could do about that. Yeah, we're just gonna wait here.
Stand down or perish.
And become Ike, because that will completely trap him in here. And I don't think any of these are gonna be super helpful. Maybe a crit. 54% chance is not terrible. Let's see if we get it.
Now I'm angry.
We do get it. That's perfect.
I will not lose.
Because that enemy had a they had a killer axe, which has a lot of crit chance as well.
So cool.
And that should be this entire side done. And now all we need to deal with is Fram, I think, is the last one that needs to move. So we'll just move forward a little bit. Ivy, I'm begging you.
That's all.
I'm begging you so much. Please just live. Literally, you are the only one in real danger. I am begging you to just live. Thank God. Oh. This is a torch, I guess. We could do that, I guess. And actually, I think we are just going to come up here and heal Ivy. And I think this is going to take one more turn, because I want to come up here and get this chest, because this is the most important one that's here. Because inside of it is a rescue. And those are very difficult to come by, so I recommend getting it if you have the ability to. But even with that, I think we're just gonna not item. Staff, please. Light up the way. And actually, yeah, we could just straight up stand right here and let everyone come to us and fight us. Because out of all of my characters, the Divine Dragon is not going to fall. He is very powerful and very easy to live. And I think the next most important one is this one right here. So that is the one I am going to attempt to get next. But I need everyone here to deal with these units. Molly gear it is.
Me too. Look here, not done yet.
How many chain attacks can we string together? All of them. And that actually opens up Oh, she doesn't have that anymore, so we're just gonna use the Venomous. Because the Venomous is so unbelievably strong. I didn't even realize how strong this thing was. But just an amazing smash weapon. And in fact, I think I'm just gonna run ahead and let these two deal with this last. Okay, you don't need to crit here.
You'll get
Of
no
course.
sympathy from me.
You know what? I'd rather you crit every turn than never crit, so I'll take it. And is anyone actually hurt over here? Anyone hurt? You both have 1 damage? Sure, heal the tank. The 1 damage.
I can still fight.
Well, we'll take it. And that should be basically everyone. Actually, we are going to try to end this turn.
Thank you.
No, we shouldn't, because I want the treasure chest. So, well, you're in danger no matter what now, aren't you? So we're just going to send the sun at this one, just to give us the best chance of living, I guess.
Poor thing.
But that should be our turn. So we'll see what everyone else does.
I really am worthless.
Sure, attack what is essentially a shadow clone. Perfectly fine with it.
That's all?
And they're attacking Hortensia, which is unfortunate, but at least this is the only one I think that can reach her. Also, giving all of the magic units, how dare you turn my light off? That's just a dick move. But yeah, I think we're just going to open this chest using Cedal, which is a silver blade, which will be good for the well. And we are just going to take out this one and let Grist fight us, because he should be able to basically take himself out, is what I'm hoping he does. But we are just going to fly up here. Actually, before we do that, I want to heal. So we're going to run up here and heal Hortensia, just so she doesn't die, just in case. And then she's going to fly up here and rescue the Divine Dragon again. And that's just to come over here and open this treasure chest, which is a secret book, which is a very nice thing to get. But I think we are actually going to have you run up here and fight this one, because this one should not be able to do like any damage to us. A whole 4 damage.
That was fun. Thanks.
And if the last 2 turns is anything to go by, you should just crit this and we should be on our way. 45%. Let's see if you do it. You don't. You have failed me. Diamant, you have failed me. Now be cast out. But actually, we're just gonna shoot this guy with like 4 bows, so.
Me too, not done yet.
I'm here. Me too. Not done yet. And who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. We'll move you forward here just so that they have another target. And actually, I'm just gonna go here and punch this one. So Yunaka can run forward just in case.
It's decided.
And I don't even think... Realistically, I may have wanted to use Mikaya's Great Sacrifice just so Ivy had the most health. But I think she's going to be fine here. Or let me reiterate, I hope she's fine here.
I won't fall here. I must.
Oh, my wax wings have melted by flying too close to the sun. Okay. So apparently Great Sacrifice was the move. We're just gonna back up here. Luckily, we only had to back up a whole two turns. So that Fram can just use Great Sacrifice. And Yunaka can deal with that one. Where can I go that's safe? Not really anywhere, huh? That's real unfortunate.
Emblem, engage!
That's real unfortunate. But I think we gotta do it anyway.
If this means survival...
We'll deal with the consequences later. And by deal with the consequences, I mean hope that this thief does not fight me and kill me. Okay, he didn't get the crit that time, which means he's done with that life bar. And Ivy's max level 20, so she's getting a new class next stage. And he just gets to fight again. And as long as he doesn't crit, what the hell happened?
I must withdraw from fighting.
Wait, what happened?
I cannot die before my kingdom's throne is restored.
Okay, so I decided to play this slightly more conservatively and basically made it so that Gris can't attack me this turn in hopes that I can attack him twice next turn.
Poor thing.
And basically I want to make it so that he is less of a threat overall. And to do that, I want to... We're just going to heal Ivy.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I want to... We are going to hit him with Yunaka first. Actually... Yeah, we'll hit him with Yunaka first, because the reason he is not dying in one hit is because of the guard that he has.
Damn.
And with the guard down, we should be able to take him out here. Because we'll throw the sun at him.
For Elusia.
Not really take much of any damage, get our level 20 still. And actually, before we end, I want to go over here and open this last chest so we can see what's in it. A brave bow. And that is all of the items in the treasure chest. So we can just go ahead and not chain guard. We're going to dance and take him out instead of waste another turn. And I think everyone else is doing just fine, so we're just going to throw the sun at him one more time and end this fight. Because it has been far too long of a fight. This... it being a dark chapter and Gris having Celica makes it a lot longer of a fight, so we are just going to end this and get it over with. Throw the sun at him and take him down.
That's the good stuff right there.
And with that, we get Excalibur, which is a rank A, our wind style, our wind type magic, which is effective against flying. So I think we are just going to get rid of Illumi because we don't have another dark stage for at least a while. And Ivy and Camilla are the MVPs, which is very nice. Also turn 5.
The ring! We got it back! What are you laughing at?
Me? Nothing. Better summon her. Want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you?
I know. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes!
I thank you.
Emblem Celica, it's such a relief to have you back again.
Oh man, ain't this whole thing just a laugh riot? Zephyr, that little hunch of yours was so dead on!
I think it's clear you've lost your mind.
Look at you acting all high and mighty. It's clear you've lost your mind. Yeah, that's cute. The real question is, have you lost yours? You're playing up this whole thing like you're a god, but you're fighting on the wrong side. Why are you staring at me with that stupid look on your face? You think you're a divine dragon? Let me set you straight. You are the child of the Fell Dragon!
I am his child? No, but... how?
How dare you utter such slander, such lies?
If the dragon doesn't remember it, how the hell would you know anything? Were you there 1,000 years ago? I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell Dragons can both summon emblems, right? But they don't do it the same way. Divine dragons pray. Fell Dragons, though, they use invocations. That's how you summon Celica. That's how you've done it all along, isn't it? Which means you're, say it with me, the Fell Dragon's child.
But then... I don't understand. Why did Mother call me her child?
How should I know? You'll have to ask her. Oh, wait.
You blackguard!
Sticks and stones, buddy. Anyway, now I've got what I came for. Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time, and I did. Lord Sombron and Lady Vale should be long gone by now.
You mean they were here after all?
Whoops. Didn't mean for that to slip out. Ah well, your divine dragon's a fraud. Take your time falling apart. Will you scatter to the winds? Cut each other's throats? So many options. See ya.
Halt!
I'm the Fell Dragons.
He was lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us.
Let's look around and make sure. Well?
This place is well and truly deserted.
Yes. Sombron is no longer in the castle.
What should we do now?
If what Gris said is true, I should leave.
What do you mean, leave?
The night Mother died, I had a nightmare where I was surrounded by flames. My hair and eyes were red. Now I see. It wasn't a nightmare. It was a memory.
One bad dream doesn't prove anything.
Maybe not. But this will. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
You knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this. Was Gris telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
You are.
How can this be?
So it's true.
I apologize. With your memories lost, we thought you could be happy living this way. That is what Lumera and I agreed upon the day you awoke.
Why did Mother call me her child?
Sombron had turned his back on you. Your life was in danger. Both you and Lumera wished above all else to be a family. That is the fullness of my knowledge.
That's plenty, Sigurd. Thank you. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a divine dragon. I never was.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombron as Mother did. What chance do we have now of surviving this war? Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
Why would you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon? You have fell dragon blood, yes. But you forget your own abilities. Think back to Floroport, when my ring was returned and you summoned me.
But I used an invocation.
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power cannot communicate. Think back upon emblems summoned with the fell dragon's power. Could they speak?
No. When I called out to them, they didn't answer.
Please, explain further, Sir Sigurd.
A fell dragon's invocation robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory. With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing less. You use both invocation and prayer.
You mean... I do have the power of a divine dragon?
Precisely. Your hair and eyes prove the fact eloquently. At one time, both were red. The blue is proof that through Lumera's love, you have inherited a divine dragon's power. Lumera shortened her life so that you could succeed her as the divine dragon.
Mother!
We emblems fight alongside you of our own volition. We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine dragon. You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's legacy. Will you still leave after hearing this? Is that your wish?
No. I want to stay. I can't change that I'm the Fell Dragon's child. I know that, but I would like to continue on as the Divine Dragon. If you will have me.
Of course we will.
Oh, Alfred.
Sure, first we came to you because we needed your help. But now I care about you. Fell or Divine or whatever else. We need you. So no more talk about leaving us.
We'd never have made it this far without you. I will follow wherever you lead. If you have only half of your power, so be it. We'll make up for the other half.
What matters to me isn't how you were born. It's what you do with the life you're given. If you choose to live as a divine dragon, then that's what you are.
Conflicted as I might be, I am made resolute by the terror I feel at losing you. Because, to me, you are the divine dragon. Your leaving would not change that bond.
Everyone agrees. After all, you are what connects them. You are, and always shall be, the divine dragon.
Thank you, everyone. There's much I don't know. I may have made choices in the past that I can't take back, but for now, I'll continue on this journey with you.
We emblems will follow you, completely of our own free will.
Alright, and with that, I think we are going to call it an episode. But before we do, I just want to point out, we did just get 50,000 gold from Elusia as a quote-unquote donation to the cause. But no one's here, which means we literally just raided the coffers. But with that being said, I hope that everyone enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Next time, we know that the Fell Dragon and the Fell Princess have escaped, but before we go to confront them for our final confrontation, we need to get some more power for the 3 emblems that we just got, being Roy, Micaiah, and Celica. So, that's what we'll be doing next time. But until then, happy adventuring.